know.
Oh, now we gotta go.
Episode 14.
Old people should never laugh. Now hold on.
Tristan Thompson suspended for 25 games for using performance enhancers.
They said that boy just be cheating all around.
Nope.
What team he play for?
The Cavaliers. I think.
Yeah.
He's back on the Cavaliers. I don't know how you worked that out, but yeah.
Chris Jenner worked that out.
Joel Embiid scores 70 points against the Spurs. Oh,
We don't need him crying no more. Good.
Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns scored 62 points in a loss. His coach was upset.
He scored 62 points?
Yes, 62 points in a loss.
And then they still
lost. His coach was upset, says he was gunning and lacked defense.
He was upset at Karl for getting a 62 points?
Yeah, said he was gunning and lacked defense. They led the game by 18 points at one point, but lost the game by 3 points, 128 to 125. Yep. The Packers fired their coach, Joe Barry.
All the coaches are getting fired.
Yeah.
All the sports, all the coaches.
Fans are not upset.
They're not upset?
They're not upset.
Oh, they're
like,
happy.
they're pretty rejoiceful.
They hoping they get somebody new, or hope somebody good, or they already know who they get.
Well, they're hoping for somebody good.
I'm pretty sure everybody's hoping for somebody.
Yeah, everybody's hoping for somebody good. Well, the Bucks fired their head coach, Griffin, halfway through the season. They had a 30-13 record, second in the East. And hours after that, they hired Doc Rivers as their new head coach.
But it's like that been in a plan, that been in motion already.
Yeah, that was a real chess move right there.
Wonder how that's about to go. Maybe they'll get the Giannis and Dame that they've been wanting.
Yeah, right. Well, Travis Kelce did the heart hands in his game last week against the Bills.
Boo!
And he said the heart hands were not for Taylor; they were for the Bills fans.
Even bigger boo! Like, please give them heart hands to that girl up there, and please leave us alone. The hell?
Oh man, that's funny. Well, The Rock joins the board of WWE, gets ownership of The Rock.
Chess.
Yeah, another chess move.
Hold on.
Okay. Ford is recalling almost 2 million Explorer SUVs.
Damn.
Saying, yeah, almost 2 million. The number was closer to like 1.9, but yeah, almost 2 million. The Ford SUVs. They saying the trim piece may fall off.
From this year to 2023? Or you don't know?
I believe it's the newer models from.
I'm about to say, don't let it be them old ones. Niggas coming back from 97. Like, yeah.
They be upset, boy. They be upset. Let me tell you. Okay, YFN, Lucci. Well, YFN, Lucci. Oh, that does say Lucci, right? It's like Gucci, but Lucci.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's not facing a murder charge anymore. He's gonna be just getting prison time, I guess. He's already got time served because he's in jail now. Yeah. Yeah, it looked like he turned himself in, and I guess he was another
Gunna?
In the situation where he seen something happen and he was there.
Oh, he said he told what he seen.
Yeah, and he told what he seen. Pretty much sounds like that's what it sounds like. Allegedly,
but he's still time served, so he might still have, because he's been in there for a little while now. So
they're saying he might get 10 years.
I thought they said 5 months.
Yeah, they're saying now that he might get like just 5 months because he's already had time served.
Oh.
So that might be like, added to it. And he's already got good behavior and all that stuff, and you tell him the right things. John Boyega is gonna be starring as young Eli from the Book of Eli prequel.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was formerly played by Denzel.
Denzel.
Denzel Washington. I can pronounce that name right.
Denzel.
Denzel Washington.
But that's what's up.
Yep.
That's lit. But yeah.
And other news.
Look at Eli was a good movie.
Yeah, I was Sonia Edie, formerly from General Hospital. Her family and her friend are fighting over this Emmy that she won because Sonia passed away last year.
Why they want the Emmy?
The family?
The family wants the Emmy?
The family wants the Emmy.
Who has the Emmy?
Well, they don't know who has the Emmy. They're saying that the friend might have the Emmy, or they're saying that the Academy might just be holding the Emmy. But if I'm saying if the Academy's holding the Emmy, then the Academy will probably just
They'll probably just give it to her.
Yeah, but the family saying yeah, she's died.
So they'll probably give it to her estate. They probably gotta if she don't have a will, you don't know how that stuff works. You gotta go to court, get the paperwork.
Yeah, they're saying that they don't want to. The family's saying that they don't want to go to court. They're not going to file in the court, but they just want to give the the award to Sonia's mom, who sponsored Sonia's whole career. And she's 84 years old and has Alzheimer's and dementia, and they just want to give her that award, But well, moving on. Dana Carvey's son died from an OD.
Oh man.
Yeah, they're saying it's an accidental death. It was found fentanyl, cocaine in the system.
So they found there was fentanyl in the drugs he was taking, and he didn't know about the fentanyl in the drugs, fentanyl in the needles, fentanyl in something else that he was using. Because how is it accidental?
Yeah, that's a good question. That is a great question.
I
wish I knew the answer to that.
There was just a guy on the news, matter of fact, on the news talking about how he's selling out of his car to like these homeless people and like these drug addicts. Or he's not selling, but he's giving out like clean needles and clean stuff so they're not. And I was like, how is this okay? But
yeah,
I guess the fentanyl craze is real crazy right now. A lot of people are dying off of it.
Moving on, Chris Young, a country music singer, was arrested Tuesday night after alleged altercation with an agent of the Tennessee Alcoholic Beverage Commission. They're saying that he got into it with this guy. They're saying that he got into it with this agent, and they're pretty much the agent was following him from the bar to bar, and I guess he started feeling some type of way about it because at one point he starts putting his hands on the guy, preventing him from leaving the bar.
What?
Yeah, from the second bar, because they went from bar to bar. In the first bar they went to, the commissioner, the agent asks him for his ID. That's what they do. They go around asking for IDs. So they followed him to the next bar. I don't know. This story sounds crazy.
It sounds a little crazy.
He followed him to the second bar, and I don't know how they followed him to the second bar, but they followed him to the second bar, and he tries to leave the bar, and when he tries to leave the bar, the guy says, the country music star Chris Young.
The country music star. Okay.
Yeah, so he says no, he's not gonna let him leave the leave out of there.
Bar? It's
No.
not even his bar. So who is he to stop somebody from?
I guess he might be friends with the owner or something. I don't know how that goes.
You just mind your business and stay out of conflict, especially when you're a country music superstar.
Yeah, when you're a country music star, man, you feel like you can.
This was in Nashville, probably.
I think it was in Tennessee.
Yeah, Nashville.
Yeah, so it might have been outside Tennessee or around Tennessee.
That's a stopping ground.
Well, it's being reported that Tyree Hill is filing for divorce from his wife from less than 3 months. Tyree is denying this, but this is they have court papers.
The girl's probably filing divorce. Or are they saying that he filed a divorce?
They're saying that he filed the divorce. They're saying that the court is the court's documents.
Why is he denying it?
But I haven't seen these court documents. But everybody's reporting that the court documents are there. So I don't know.
Right for after 3 months.
After 3 months, less than 3 months actually. So it was more closer to 2 months.
Damn.
Yeah,
You know, all that shit started happening. They started popping out. They had all these babies that was coming out the woodworks, and they had the kids at the house playing with matches or lighters or whatever the hell they was
the
doing. So
house
like,
almost blew up,
yeah, like
and
mad shit happened in the last 2 months.
yeah, last 2 months been
Like,
a little hectic.
if I
So
was her, she probably might have been trying to dodge that bullet. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he think he need to dodge the bullet. Maybe she bringing the bad luck to him. He think I don't know. I don't know what's going on in them rich people house.
well, in other rich people's house, Trump wins the New Hampshire, and he's moving to South Carolina.
Yeah, I see that. That
Yeah.
girl said she's still going to South Carolina too. When they talking about if she don't, that girl, whatever, but
Oh, Haley.
they saying if she don't win South Carolina, that she's just really not looking good for her. 'Cause that's her hometown, her
Yeah,
home state.
but she could probably still win a couple other states. But I guess
It's gonna be Trump
it's
and
gonna be
Biden. It's gonna be Trump and
yeah,
Biden all over again.
yeah.
And
Um.
yep.
Okay. Jon Stewart is coming back to host the Daily Show on Monday episodes.
The dude that got the little night show thing.
No, Jon Stewart is the guy that was he was originally on the Daily Show. He was the original Daily Show host.
He was on the Community with the other
Well, not
dude.
the original Daily Show host, but he was the Daily Show host that went you know when the Daily Show became a big thing. It was, and then he left the show, and
And then he have his own show.
Jon Stewart,
Oh,
no.
okay. Wait, I
I
don't
feel
know
like
what we're talking
the
about.
only thing I remember Jon Stewart from is maybe like Big Daddy.
Oh no, then I might not
Yeah,
know.
I don't know.
Know if I know who that is.
Moving on. In local news, teenager, 19 years old, Brandy Perez of Springfield was arrested from possession during a traffic stop.
19.
Yep, 19 years old, and they had a lot of weed.
A lot of
And
weed.
yeah,
They had a lot of weed.
they had a lot of
Who was
weed.
she with?
No, it was a young man.
We don't know his name. We only know her name.
His name was Brandy Perez.
His name
His
was
name,
Brandy Perez,
Brandy Perez.
and he had all the weed with him.
He had all the weed with him. Money. Yeah, they only got the picture. So,
Mm. Mm.
well, 59-year-old Stephen K. I'm just gonna say Stephen K. because Costorosos Stephen was arraigned Tuesday after being pushed back twice. Stephen slashed the mayor's tires last Wednesday.
Oh,
He
okay.
faces many charges: malicious damage, destruction of property,
Wow.
burglary.
Burglary.
Yes, and they're saying it was unarmed burglary, but they have him on video with a whole knife.
What
So
did he steal?
I don't know because they're now reporting that the police say that he broke the window at the city hall, and then he broke into a friend's house, and well, not a friend's house, someone he knew. He broke into their house.
So what happened? He going to jail? He got they. Ooh.
No, he was just being arraigned yesterday. He's gonna be facing some couple of
Couple charges.
and I don't know if they're they got some story about him breaking a window at City Hall, and then he broke into someone he knew's house. I guess a friend.
He did all this in the same day.
Yeah, I guess he did all this in the same day.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with him.
Well, in other news, Kermit Alvarez is being arraigned for the shooting in Holyoke. The shooting that killed the baby. The woman was pregnant. She gave birth,
On the
and
bus.
yep, and the baby didn't make it.
She didn't make it either, right?
I believe she made it.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, but the baby didn't make it. That's what he's getting charged with. So, yeah, and they're calling his accomplices, Jay Marie and Jose. They're also being arraigned for helping him escape.
Escape.
Yep. That's why they said they was looking for three suspects, and they found the two, and then they was looking for the other guy.
It was so proud of him.
I just wanted. I had one more thing. The
Okay.
Springfield schools are getting grants of $35 to $100,000 for gun violence.
So for what? To like protect from guns?
Well, we're gonna find out what that's for, but they're saying it's for gun violence, and it's from the Haley Driscoll administration.
It sounds like they're trying to like give them like some type of money so they can have protocols and have stuff in place when these gun threats and stuff happen.
Maybe detectors, maybe other things, maybe hiring a police officer on duty,
Mm-hmm.
security. I don't know.
But it's
It's a
only
couple
thirty
of
five
things you
hundred
could
for
do.
each school, or just for the schools.
It's for
Oh,
Springfield schools, just the district of Springfield, and it's
3500
35
ain't gonna do.
thousand to 100,000. And
Oh,
they're not saying exactly how much. They're just saying it's from 35,000 to 100,000,
oh, I'm
and
thinking
it's for gun violence.
3500. I'm gonna say what's 3500 gonna do?
Well,
Okay,
35,000
35,000 to 100,000
to
is different.
100,000. Yeah, it's
Okay,
gonna change
well,
up a little bit. Yeah.
we'll see how that sounds good.
But I don't know if they might hire a security, because then you got to pay them yearly. So they probably will just put something like a machine in place.
Yo, I feel like they still gotta have a security if they're gonna put
Or
in
yeah,
whatever
maybe
it's gonna
like
do.
a cameras.
We should already have cameras.
Well, maybe some schools. I don't know. Some schools do, or some schools don't.
Mm. I didn't have much besides just to come back from yesterday about Tina Knowles. You seen?
Oh
She
yes,
had
yes.
she came out and had to clarify saying that she mistakenly liked the post on accident.
Wait, she said she mistakenly liked the
Yeah,
post.
so like she liked the post too fast. Like she liked the post before reading what the post was about. She's like, I don't know who goes on social media and they're like on social media, they gotta be so quick to get off social media and like posts. Like, I don't know who does that. But if you want to take, if you got free time, you're on scrolling on social media, you should have enough time to read and see what you're liking, not just scrolling liking and then because you're nah, I don't get it. Just stay off the social media if you're in so much of a rush, and then you're not
Yeah,
reading. Like, come on, you're not
yeah. You
reading
kind of
what
got to
you
pay attention
liking.
to what you're liking,
You
and
definitely got to pay attention to what you're liking.
that's why I usually like, and I comment, and then I pick and choose like a comment of with a, you know, how I feel about the video.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's a fire emoji. Maybe
Yeah.
it's a heart. You know.
Maybe it's just nothing. You keep scrolling because you just don't have nothing to say or
Yeah.
want nothing to do with it
Well,
because she obviously.